Can you make concrete with just sand or just gravel? Maybe you have even googled it. Can I use sand instead of gravel? Is gravel really that necessary? What happens if I both mix them wrongly? Well, most people try to reduce gravel or increase water to get a smoother mix, which ends up in weaker elements or cracks. Definitely not what you want. Well, in this video, I'll break it down, clearly show you the function of sand and gravel in a concrete mix so you won't get it wrong. What is sand? Sand is made up of tiny bits of rocks you can feel between your fingers, usually ranging from 0.1 to about 5 millimeters, just like the sand you play with at the sand pitch. Well, in concrete, it fills up spaces between big pieces, making the mix smoother and easier to work with. What then is gravel? Gravel is made up of little stones bigger than sand, usually ranging from about 5 millimeters up to 40 millimeters. Just like the pebbles on the riverbank, it gives concrete a strong skeleton so that it can hold up weight without breaking. Why then will sand not work alone in concrete? 1. Because it is too soft, it can't hold heavy things, and 2. Because you will crack when load is applied upon it, just like dried mud. And 3. You will need more glue, which is cement in concrete, which will definitely cost more. So in concrete, sand alone isn't enough, so you need gravel to give concrete the skeleton it deserves. So why then do we need gravel in concrete? Well, just like bones made you stand tall, gravel is a frame in concrete. Gravel stops cracks because it holds the mix when it gets dry. And equally, more gravel means less glue, which is cement in concrete. Gravel is not an extra material in concrete. It gives concrete its strength. So what really happens when I mix my concrete wrongly? Well, mistake number 1, adding too much sand and reducing gravel. Happily, at first, my mixture is going to look great, smooth, but sadly, it's weak. It will break like biscuit so fast when sun hits it or when load is applied on it. Mistake number 2, adding too much water. Well, it will be easier to mix, but once done, it will be soft like a chalk, easier to break and won't last long. Mistake number 3, mixing with no ratio. Well, you are just guessing, so some parts might be softer and some parts might be harder. Definitely not what you want. Well, concrete needs a right proportion of sand, cement, gravel and water, with or without admixtures. If you mix wrong, it's unpredictable and can crack. If you mix rightly, it's strong and can sustain right mix. The right mix. To make strong concrete, you need just the right recipe, just like baking a cake. Too much flour and it's dry, too much water and it's mushy. Well, for the right mix, this has been tested by thousands, if not millions of years, and it depends. Just like you don't cook everything with the same amount of salt, you don't build all parts of a house with the same concrete. Hence, the right ratio depends on what you're building. Is it a column, floor, foundation? Each has its own recipe. Okay, let me tell you what I personally use for residential buildings. 1 part of cement to 1.5 part of sand to 2 parts of gravel. And this gives me a stronger mix for everyday residential. Let me know what you use in the comment section. I'll be down there. Well, there are many mix ratios, but the best thing to do is to refer to the building code of your area, which depends on your weather, the kind of structures you're constructing, and the biggest mistake you shouldn't make is constructing on presumed ratio. If this video make concrete easier for you, please do hit the like button and subscribe, so I'll see you in the next